Hi friends, how's it going? Late night live, anybody awake? The baby just went down, big kids are at their dad's. I am doing something I've never done before, so we're gonna try it together. I thought it'd be fun to go live. I have a mess going on in here. So I have had like acrylic or dip nails, whatever you want to call them. Like, you know, it's kind of that goo they put on. It's like a gel goo. I don't know. They last forever. They always are like halfway grown up, my nails. But they end up looking like this. Like I never can make it to the nail salon. I go like once every 5 weeks. They look ratchet all the time. Most of the time it's by the time I'm missing like 3. That's when I end up like being like I have to go. So anyways, I found out about something called red aspen. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but I found out about it when I was on my last trip to Utah. Some of my friends were there and they're like, I can't believe you've never tried it. They work great. They were so cute. Like even my friend Miranda had like lost a nail and she was like, oh, like it's no big deal. I like keep this in my purse and I can just like replace it. She was like, I've had these on for like a week and a half. And we were on the gondola ride and she literally replaced a nail. So I ordered some. I ordered a good bit of different colors. I thought I would show you guys. They have different shapes. They have, if you don't like nail glue, you can use the sticky tabs and change your styles more often. If you do want glue and you want them to last longer, they last for like a week to 2 weeks. But they are how adorable, like so cute. And I bought styles that I could mix and match together. Like, you know, like I could do this on most of my hands and then this on like 2 accent fingers. Everyone uses these. Apparently I am like late to the party. I did not send out a text for today's live just because it's like 10:30 here and I don't want to be that annoying person that does that. Okay, so I have a link for red aspen if you've never tried it. They did drop a new line today that are acrylic like nails. So I don't have red aspen on my fingers right now. These are old acrylics. So I bought a nail file off of the good old Amazon, and my nose is so itchy, you guys. And it's like sometimes I don't know, I feel like I go live and nerves, like sometimes I'll either be like I need to clear my throat, but right now I just feel like my nose is itchy. All right, so have a whole bunch of different things, so I'm going to show you. So these are called do they tell you the names? Yeah. Okay. So this one here is dark plus stormy. These things run, like the kid ones are around $12. The adult ones, depending on the style and shape, are like $14 to $16. The last time I got my nails done at the nail salon, it was $160 because they did a design and I got a fill in. It has gotten so expensive to get your nails done. Another reason I wait like 5 weeks. So I don't know. I just felt like this seems like a winner to me. So, anywho, I did get micro needling yesterday. I have no makeup on. My face is a little, you know, post micro needling. I'm waiting until tomorrow to put makeup on just for the best results. So we're going to do this with just looking just like this. We're really besties right here. Share this video, comment, shared below, and I will send one of you a pack of red aspen. So, of your choice, you know, so share, comment, shared, and then you get to pick whatever kind you want. I can send them to you. So, okay, these are the Cute and Clever Kylie. I am obsessed with these for fall. I think they're so, so cute. These are like the more square. They also come in half sizes, which I have done press-on nails in the past. I actually used to go to my Aunt Inez's house from like 5th grade until 9th grade every summer. And she lived in Scottsboro, Alabama. And I can remember she would take me to like the grocery store or Kmart, and I got to pick out like a thing. Like she would be like, you know, like a gift. Like you can pick out one thing. And every year I picked fake nails, like every year. I wasn't allowed to have them at home, but so this is not my first time ever using a press-on, but anyways, I have another box full of trash down here, so I will just put my little, how cute is this pink little bubbles? Okay, here we go. So this is just a cute little card. These are the tabs. If you don't want to use glue, you just put those on and you can do that. All right, I really ordered some. Okay, these, oh my gosh, how cute. They're more of like an almond shape, which is what I currently have. And I thought this would be really cute to mix with just like a solid pink and a few accent nails. Or I love mix and match like little things, or all of them to be like this. This would legit cost you, they charge per nail, and it would cost you like 160 bucks if you got it done. And these were like $16. That one was the Flower Power Alexia. Okay, here we go. This one is the Mix It Up Malaya. That's a good fall. So good. Okay, I got these for the girls. How cutie patootie is that? I'm gonna need like a whole fake nail drawer. Oh my gosh. This is the Checker Her Out Tiara. Oh, so cute. Okay, here I got these little ghosts. I just thought they were the cutest thing, and with Halloween coming up, then I also got these for the little girls. If you guys have nails or you're looking for like stocking stuffers for kids, stocking stuffer for yourself, teens, these are for little girls. They're the petite. So if you're on the website and you're shopping, they're the petite, and these are $12. Such a win. If you've taken your kids to go get manicures with getting designs on their nails, it's outrageous. So I'm gonna do their nails, and I just feel like this is such a good price, and they're so cute. Okay, here we go. This is the, it's for little girls too. This is the petite. It's the Watch Me Blossom Willa. Oh, can you even? So my girls are 11 and 9, and haters, come at me. I just dare you. But they love to get their nails done. Again, I wasn't allowed to get my nails done growing up. That's why at Inez's house, I did my nails. And I literally, growing up, was like, when I have kids, if they want to get their nails done, I'm letting them. That's my prerogative. If you hate it, you can judge me. But I do let my kids get their nails done. I've taken them for like their birthdays to get them done. We don't obviously go all the time because it is expensive, but for special occasions. But if I could do things like this, with the little stickers or with nail glue and do them myself, I am 100% for. If they want them, they can have them. Okay, I got these. This was like a solid black. This is the Allie's Black Tie Affair. And I thought it would be really cute to mix, like put these on and then just put like a ghost or two. That way I don't have ghosts on every single finger, but like a thumb and a ring finger. I thought it'd be cute. Okay, so I got the baby version to match the mama version. So this is the Flower Power Azure Petite, and it's the baby version. Obviously, you do not have to get this many. I did personally get a bunch because I plan to share a bunch with you over the next few months, and I can't show them and share them if I don't have them. So in no way do you have to try all of these, but I just thought that they were so cute. I wanted to see them in real life. I wanted to have them in person, and I just kind of, I don't know. I also heard they sell out fast, and I was like, but I really love these shades. So I ordered them. And then I also like to give things out for giveaways and stockings for like my mom, my sister, different things. So I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cute, and they'll make great gifts. So, or something, you know, like a teacher gift, like it's $16, so it's not break the bank, but you can like put a little card and a bow around it, and it's really cute. Like a one size, like it's hard to get your kids' teacher clothes or whatever, but this is a one size. So I bought a few just to have for different things. But again, you could just try just one or two. Okay, this one, Find Your Wild McKenna. I love this shape. I did. I signed up with her at Aspen. Yeah, I was like, if I'm going to buy this, I might as well sign up for it. And if I'm going to be using it, and getting it for my kids and everything. I was like, winner. It's just like similar to other things that I do, like lunge or Ophir or whatever. I just feel like for me personally, if I find something that I'm like, well, I want that, normally I'm going to share it with you. And normally y'all message me. I'm like, well, how can I get that too? Okay, this one is pressed flowers for Fiorella. Does that look like fall? I think so. So we went to my aunt's tonight after we dropped off the big kids and got to see my aunt and uncle and hang out with them for just a little bit. And the baby is just like so funny. I love people like getting to hang out with her. And this is Eliza's Loves a Latte. So I do know you have to I do know you have to prep your nails. So you have to file it, not necessarily with a file like this, but just like a regular file, just barely to get them on. And then their nail glue is like, even my sister today was like, oh my gosh, you're going to love their nail glue. It stays on forever. So my sister did their Red Aspen nails. She used to get her nails in all the time, and she used to wear fake nails. She doesn't do like wear fake nails anymore. Her natural nails, she's been taking the collagen from Beautifully You, and seriously, her nails are like long, and she's never had long nails before, and so she just doesn't do nails anymore. But when she did press on nails from Red Aspen, and she was like, you're going to be obsessed with that nail glue. It lasts forever. Okay, how cute is this one? This is the How Lovely Lynette. Okay, and it gives you directions like push, remove any nail polish, wash and dry hands, push back cuticles, and buff natural nails. Clean nails with rubbing alcohol or vinegar. That's going to be a big step for them to stay on longer. You have to get the oils off. Select dashes that fit all 10 of your nails. They call these dashes. I'm not sure why. Probably somebody else had nails copywritten. I have no idea. But they're called nail dashes, but they're press-on nails. You apply glue to the natural nail or the back of the dash, which is the nail, and then apply at a 45-degree angle and press for 30 seconds. File or gently clip to the desired length. To remove, just soak them in soapy warm water for 10 minutes. Lift from the side. Apply light pressure. Never force removal. Tip, wait at least 5 days or until nails begin to pop off before removing. Glue wear times. 1 to 3 days, apply a very thin layer of glue from the natural nail to the cuticle tip. For 4 to 6 days, apply a pearl-sized dot of glue to the natural nail. And for 7 to 14 days, apply a thin layer of glue to the back of the nail and a pearl-sized dot of glue to the natural nail. So if you want them to last for longer, put them on both the nail and Darla said I've been wearing Red Aspen nails for about 3 years, and they are awesome. I can wear them for 2 or 3 weeks. Whoop, whoop. That's what my sister said. She was like, they last so long. Also, I literally look like this all the time. It's so, like, the fact I could do my nails in Carline is really appealing to me. I don't know how. I don't know. Well, I do know how. I was like, I don't know. She was doing those, and I was like, oh, I just got my nails done, then I didn't order some or whatever. I don't know. But how I didn't like hop on it. But everyone had the cutest nails in Utah. I would say like 10 of my friends. They all looked so cute. And I was like, I've got to get some of these nails. Oh, several of us absolutely love your glasses. Can you let us know where you found them? If you look in the description of the video, I put all of the links in the description of the video for things that I thought you guys might ask questions about. And so there's a link for glasses. They're from Amazon. I put a link for glasses. I put a link for my bracelets. These are like, I got these as a gift on the Columbia trip, and I think I've worn them every day since. I'm obsessed with them. But they're Etika brand, and I found them on Amazon as well. David Yurman dupe ring that I've had for a while. I don't know. I wear it. I don't shower in it because it is for sure fake. It was like $15 compared to, I don't know, $600 or $800. So it is not real. But my finger's not green. Oh, well, you can kind of tell. It probably won't last forever, but I've been wearing it for like a year on and I don't shower in it, but wear it throughout the day. But I feel like if you only pay $15 for something, like, what do you expect? Okay. Also, this sweater, linked it in case you guys had questions about the sweater. I'm going to show you full outfit in a second. Even though I put my pants on backwards earlier and I was like just too lazy. I know they're on backwards because they feel weird in the front, but I just did not have the energy to change them around, and so you can probably tell, but I'll show you full outfit. Okay, so these are the Annette Goes Navy. As you see one that you like, vote on it. Share and comment shared. I'm going to give a set of these away tonight, but vote on which ones you think I should do. Blossom and Bloom. Those are cute. Oh, these are an almond. I love this color. Twilight in the Twilight. This color is stunning. Bougie Bernadette. This is like a navy or maybe even a black. I can't really, I think it's black. It's really dark. It's like a matte on the bottom and shiny on the top. Ooh, Latte, love the navy. Okay, this one is in, what's your favorite shape? Do you guys like the short and square? Do you like the, what do y'all like? So this is the Cora Loves Coffee. They have tons of others. This is just all I bought, and I literally had to take some out of my cart because I was like, Courtney, you don't need any more. Like, this is enough. Okay, this one is the Wear the Blazer Bristol. Oh, which I'm kind of digging. This chrome. Oh, really, really loving the chrome. And then this one is the Punk Rock Pixie. It's another chrome. So cute. Okay, so, and then I ordered brush on nail glue. They all come with like a little nail glue, but I thought it'd be nice to have a brush on, and then I got a nail file, just to have around. Okay, almond shape, loves the Cora Loves Coffee. Okay, I now have to pick out what I want. I like should have maybe bought other ones that are this shape because I think this is the only coffin shape I got, but it's because I'm such a sucker for the checkered. Ugh. Do you think it'd be too much to have checkered on all my nails? I feel like I love it. Okay, I'm gonna put these in. I have to file these things off. So typically with your red Aspen nails, you don't have to file them. You just soak them in soapy water. But because I don't have that on, I'm going to go ghost, you guys, because it is like, if I'm going to do the ghost, I got to do it now. So I'm going to do these two together. I think they'll be really cute. It's the Allie's Black Tie Affair and Beautifully Beverly, because it's like, if I want to be ghosty, it's that time. Time to bust out. Oh, bless. Oh, man. Love the short and square. Ooh, you love red Aspen. You've been using them for a couple years. You prefer the short and square. That's what I'm going to try tonight. Okay. I almost feel like I want to try the tabs because you can do like 1 to 3 days. They're like these sticky tabs. And then I can change my nails more often. If it didn't take forever and it was really fast and fun, I love nail designs. It's just because they're so expensive, I don't do it. But this is cheap, y'all. Like, I got almost everything there for what it would have cost, like, which is months and months and months worth of different designs for what it would cost me to go for me and the girls to get our nails done. They even have, if you have like, they even have little toenail ones. I didn't buy any of those. Maybe I'll try those next time. But, okay, this is, again, I linked this. It is from Amazon, and I put everything in the description of the video. So, I linked my sweater, which I'll show you in a second. I linked these, which it came, this is like 20 bucks, and it came with all of these. And just different size shapers. I've never used one of these, so it doesn't look like it could be too hard, but I'm gonna try it. It just plugs into a USB, so I just plugged it in. Okay, cozy sweater time. This thing feels so soft. If I was in a blind, also you can see my leggings are on backwards. I told you, like they're so high here and they're like low in the back. I just didn't have it. like in myself to change them. Like I was just tired. Not even tired, just like you know, or you just don't feel it. That was me. I was like, I don't care if they're on backwards. I don't even care. But the sweater feels expensive, and it wasn't. And I ordered the mocha. It like hits you on your arms in the perfect spot. This is the large, but I honestly could have probably worn the medium. It is so cute on. Again, I linked it in the description of the video. You can always go to CourtneySwan.com and click like Amazon storefront or shopping links there too. If you're wanting to try the collagen my sister had been taking, or like Trim Fit or anything like that, I also put that in there. I feel like that is something we get asked a lot about. Okay, so yesterday I went and did my consult so I did my microneedling, then I did my like actual consult for my boobs. I have a breast lift surgery. I am going to get a lift as well as just the lift, and I'll get implants. So my boobies are 6 inches lower. My nipple is 6 inches lower than it's supposed to be. In theory, how does this work? Maybe I know how it could figure this out. Maybe it goes on this bigger one. Yeah, that's what it is. I bet this goes with that. It's probably what I need, because I'm gonna really have to file these fake things up. Like they're just on. Uh-oh, I dropped you. Oh man. It's because you're like propped up. I'm gonna just unplug it now. You're like propped up against here, if you want to see my workstation currently, you're like propped up against 2 bottles of Trim Fit and some body oil. So am I still doing launch? Absolutely. Okay, so I have nursed for 72 months or longer. Like, how crazy. And my boobies look like I have nursed for 72 months or longer. They are so like worn out. I have a box right here. So as I do this, that's not what I'm gonna want. So they did my consult yesterday. I'm going to Dr. Deal and Dr. Kluspa at Southern Surgical Arts. They've been so wonderful to work with. But as I went, they're like more than 6 inches below where they're supposed to be. And I was like, I guarantee I have never had nipples where you're saying that they like should be. Like I've always had a larger chest. I've always, and then I've nursed so many kids. And so I'm really excited to get them done. So I'm doing that at the end of the month. Okay, this is just filing my nails because I have those. This might end up actually taking me a lot longer than I thought because it's like that gel, and not just like gel nails, but it is like an acrylic gel. I thought I was going to be able to do this tonight and put them all on, but I have to take every single one. I'm doing this over a box. I have to take every single one of these off before I can do these. I just feel like these have been so high maintenance. I'm really excited about the red Aspen. Okay, you've seen people, small paper towel. I'll make it fit better. Oh. My insurance is not covering a breast reduction, so I'm not actually getting a reduction. So I don't mind, like I actually love my size. Like I have broader shoulders. I've always had at least a D, double D. When I'm at nursing, they're like way bigger than that. So I've always been larger chested. I don't actually want a smaller chest. I just want like my nipples to not be able to fit like at my belly button. So I just want them lifted, and they have to, in order to do a lift, they're going to have to take off like 250 to 300 cc's, which is a good amount. It's like a cup size or more. Like, well, every 50 cc's is, oh, I'm getting that wrong. Is it every 50 is a half a cup size? anyways, they're going to have to take off a good bit. So I will get an implant to like make up for the volume they're taking off. But I won't technically, this is going to take me forever. We're not going to be able to do this. I'm going to have to like, I might even have to go to the nail place and have them take it off professionally because I am drilling and it is just, I have a lot of like fake nail on here. But that's what I'm going to get done. Acetone will help soak them off. So this is like, it's the, I don't even know if acetone, have you ever used the kind that it's like, it's not acrylic, it's like a sculpting gel. And they normally just drill them off, but I need like a serious, like acrylic you can soak off with acetone, but this stuff you just have to drill. I don't know, so they put it on and then they put you under a UV light and it hardens like the goo, and that's what makes your nail. But we might be here for 5 years. What I'm probably gonna do is so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take this downstairs with like a shoebox or something. Like, look, I'm nowhere even close to getting this thing off, like nowhere. And I'm going to put on like Friends or the Office or Seinfeld or something. Warm up a bowl of rice, then put acetone in a Ziploc bag and soak them for a bit and then sand, do it in layers. So I don't think the acetone, like, they don't soak these. So I've had SNS before, the acetone will dissolve it. I've had like acrylic nails and but this is like this is the sculpting gel. I literally think it's the things that they use to like fix teeth because it stays on. Like I will lose my finger before I lose this nail. Like they are so on, but they're like on. So I'm going to put on a show. Bummer. Okay, I am going to end up taking all of these off and I'm going to put on this little set, but at least I got 10 bucks them with you. But I think I'm going to be here a good like 30-40 minutes, and it's hard to read comments and look at my nails. So how would the nail salon remove them? So they have like their drill is like like that, and I don't think my Amazon drill is like, maybe I could turn it up. Does it turn up? Oh! When I mentioned this higher sound, hang on folks. Oh, listen, that's what theirs sounds like. They would just drill them off. Oh, I just needed to crank up the speed. Oh, we are in business. I'm gonna really have a fun time getting them off of. I like my left hand, like doesn't really, it works, obviously. I'm grateful for it. But like, could I write my name with it? No. Could I even write a smiley face? No. Can I drill nails off with it? We are going to see. I'm making it pretty hot here. Okay. This is still going to take me a long time. But once it gets like thin-ish, then I can probably get them off. But I just think it's going to take me a minute. But I will definitely, after I get them off, I'll do the live with you guys once I have nails that can do it. But I'm going to probably soak them and maybe I'll try acetone. I don't know. I don't think it's going to work. But I could try it. Warm soapy water, I know isn't going to cut it with this stuff. This stuff is like powerful. Sherry said, both my daughters had breast reductions. And it made them both look much smaller. They didn't have implants put in, though. Good luck. Thank you. Santa writes with his left hand, so it's not familiar. Well, that's a good idea. Lola wrote a letter to our elves this week, and she was like, can you give this to Jeff and Snowflake, which are our elves? And it was like, I miss you so much. I've been doing so good this year. I can't wait to see what fun things you guys do this winter. It's getting so close. I've been thinking about you all the time. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I just love this age. I might have to have them do this, because when I tell you I don't think I'm going to be able to do my other hand, like I legit, like, I'm not having much luck. Those people are just good at getting stuff off. All right. You got implants, and it was the best decision you've ever made. Like, so they recorded some of the stuff, like, even, so one of the girls who works with us, it's, her name's Sarah, but she works with us, and she was like, as soon as she saw me, because she was in there while they were recording, and like they put stickers over you, like basically when I have no bra on, like down here, and as soon as she saw me, and they like, she was like, whoa, those are nursing boobies. And I was like, they are, like, which nothing wrong with it. I mean, they're just like stretched out, worn out. Like, you can like pick my skin up. I have nothing up here until about here, and then below. And like my, just like the position of everything, it just looks like I've spent 6 or 7 years of my life nursing, full-time nursing. So anyways, so I'm really excited to get them like lifted, and just to like feel better in my own skin. I think that would be really, really nice. So the elf does left-handed too, because that's how your brothers figured it out. Oh, that's so funny. All right, you guys, I hope you have a good night. I'm going to take this little buzzer downstairs, try and get these nails thin enough, and then hopefully maybe tomorrow we could do a actual putting these on, but they're super easy. You just use nail glue and you press them on. They're press-on nails. They already had a sellout today, so they launched a new one called acrylic style, and they are like thicker than normal. They have a little different shape. They like look like acrylic nails, and they already had like several sellouts earlier, so if you wanted to check those out, you could. Did the vinegar help with our gnats? Yes. Oh, we have no gnats right now, and it's glorious. Isn't it crazy how you like go through something that's so annoying in your life, and then it's over and you're like, huh, forgot about that. Yeah, so grateful to not have gnats right now. Just grateful in general. Adam and I were talking about it on our way home today, and I was just like, we're in such a good season, and like, not that we don't have hard things or sometimes hard days, but like, I love my kids' ages right now. I love like our season of life. I love the season change. Like, I love fall. Today it felt like cool outside, and it just was like, maybe it was the cool air, but I literally was like, I just have such a heart full of gratitude for like the season of life that I'm in, and like really like trying to just like enjoy all the little words Veda's saying, or like the crushes the big kids are having, or, you know, like just really soaking in everything in this season of my life. Like, I feel like life is going really fast, and but when you really think about it and you like look around, there's just so much to be grateful for. And so and I do love season change. I do love fall. It makes me like happy on the inside that it, like, tomorrow is supposed to be a cool day, and tomorrow like we're gonna take the babe, because we don't have big kids this weekend. I would love to take the big kids to like an apple orchard or something, but we have them all fall break and next weekend, so I'll get them like, you know, for that. But it's just one of those things where it's like I can get so busy or so like ambitious, like trying to push for goals, or I think being like your own business owner is hard sometimes, because you're like, okay, I've got this much to do and I haven't done this, and like sometimes it can just feel a little overwhelming, and for like all the things you need to do. But when you really like take it out and you're like, I love my job, I love getting to like show beauty and home and fun stuff that like like that is my job. Like if you could have asked me as a teenager what my dream job would have been, it would have been that. And it wasn't a thing back then, but, or like to be a mom, like that's what I can remember. I actually wrote like in 5th grade, you know how they hang stuff up in the hallways. My mom used to wear this Tommy Hilfiger like sweatshirt, and I get my large chest from her, gigantic chest. And I drew this picture. I wish she still had it, but it hung up on the wall for like a month. And it was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And when we brought it home, my mom was like dying laughing because I drew like the largest chested woman pushing a grocery cart. And like my dream was like, when I grow up, I want to be a mom. And apparently that's what I thought moms look like. We're like humongous tatas with a grocery cart. And so, but it had been up at school for like a month. And she's like, Courtney, like you cannot put this out. And I was like, it's already been out for like a month. But I really did. I wanted to be a mom, and I'm like definitely in my motherhood season for sure. And have been for a while now, but it just is like one of those things where I told Adam, I was like, I think I can stress out about all these little things, but in the grand scheme of it, they're like really first world problem type issues most days. Or if I really sat and thought like, of the things I prayed for and the things I have now and like the way I feel about my life and all these different things, I'm just like in such a heart of gratitude. And so if sometimes you feel overwhelmed, like things that help us is I literally just started like trying to pick 3 things every day. We've been doing this now, I mean, for a while. But you pick 3 things a day that you're grateful for, like your health, waking up, like having warm water, like little things. It doesn't have to be like anything huge. And, like, I'm so grateful that we have like, you know, hot water. I'm so grateful that we have this, like electricity, like we're just like trying to be intentional to find things every single day that like, so grateful that today our kids had a good day at school, and like changing our heart to, and our kids' hearts, like to where, I don't know, I just want to be intentional about noticing like the things around us that I'm so grateful for. And so if I start getting really overwhelmed, normally it's like, okay, I need to like look at like, what am I grateful for? What are the things you prayed for that you have not? And it like recenters me. I'm naturally an anxious person. Even the kids last night, they did roast the coach at school yesterday. And when they came home, they did like roast the parents. And so they were like running around the house and they're like, girls, are you ready for school? Come on, 5 minutes. We're going to be late. I got to get another coffee. Like, and they're like pretending to be Adam. And then for me, they were like, okay, I need to get the baby a snack. Okay, we're running late. Like, oh, here, you can have this. Oh, no, that's a choking hazard. Here, no, you can't have that. That's a choking hazard. There are so many choking hazards in this house. We need to get more safety supplies. And like, then Lexi ran into the pantry and grabbed, we have a de-choker, which is like a thing you put on your face and you pop it. Thank God we've never had to use it, but I have like this fear of choking. And so Lexi brings it out as she's doing the roast, the mom, and she was like, here, I've got this. We're going to give Veda grapes just in case we need it. We have it. And it was funny, but it was so serious because I like literally am that way. I'm so worried about like choking hazards or like safety or all these things. And so I was like, I gotta chill. Like my kids literally are gonna remember me as the mom that was like, like someone's gonna die. Like, or don't do that, it's dangerous. And so, and I'm not sure how to like change that part, but I do know on days when I like take an intake, like we were just laughing and having so much fun. And I was like, I just love the age that they're at. Like, and then she came in and she was like, Lola is being such a brat. And I was like, I spoke too soon. But it's not that every moment is perfect. It's just like being so like trying to be grateful for like these little moments instead of like getting overwhelmed by all my big moments or getting overwhelmed by all my to-dos. Like our laundry is like out of control. Like the cat box wasn't working last night and there was so much cat poop. Like, ugh, it was so gross. They like unplugged it. Why? I have no idea. But I'm like, well, if you notice, you've unplugged it. It will not work and clean itself unplugged. But so it isn't that our life is perfect, right? There's like cat poop and there's like messes and all these, but it's like trying to shift my heart to like, even in the bad, like a heart of gratitude. And I hope that that helps. like you guys, if you're anxious at all as well, you know, like, or ever get overwhelmed by the things, like if you really sat and thought of it and you're like 90% of the world lives in like extreme poverty with like tarps over their heads and like these things, like that just like shifts my perspective of like what I'm worried about today. Like in an eternal realm, is this the end of the world? And even in my right now, like how is it? So anyways, I feel like just gratefulness and, you know, thanking God for where I am, like helps recenter. So anywho, I'm not gonna have any luck getting these ghosts on tonight. I might not even take the rest of these off tonight. I might actually just like shower. I feel like I look like I need a shower. The fact, if you would have told me years ago, like, yeah, you're gonna hop on, knowing used to, I'd get like 4 people to watch my lives. I did it for like years without, you know, a bunch of like people on. And if someone would have told me like, you are going to hop on knowing a bunch of people are going to be on there and you're going to look like this and feel actually like you're just hanging out with your besties and you probably won't even care. So funny. Oh, you're at the lowest point, Rebecca. I'm so sorry. I hate that season. I have been at low bad seasons before and it's like the worst. But I just pray that the Lord like wraps his arms around you and that you just feel so much love and peace and like beauty in the little things, that you just can like open, like God can open your eyes to see the beautiful things around you. All right, here we go. Probiotic, because I haven't taken it. I'm going to take my collagen downstairs and take that. I haven't had it today. I try and take my collagen every day. Probiotic for gut health. It tastes like peaches. It's like really delicious. Have you ever had like peach rings from the gas station? I'm sure they sell them other places. We always got them at the gas station growing up. They're like the little circles and they're like peach flavored. If you were to put that into like a pixie stick form, that's what this tastes like. But it has millions of like little probiotics and it's good for your gut health. So that's what I'm doing. I do take TrimFit in the morning time, but I would not take TrimFit at night because I won't be able to sleep. So anywho, I hope you guys have a really good day. Somebody said devotional, but I don't see if I can find it. Oh, yeah. Why not? We'll do a devotion for anyone who wants on here. End the night with a devotion. I always feel like if you see something like that or you feel led to do it, I've prayed from the beginning, like, God, if you will give me a platform, like help me to use it for you, like that people will just know of your like love and your goodness and how good like God has been throughout my life, like through every season, like especially the hard ones. Like I don't know how I could have like gone through that, but I always feel like if you feel the prompting to like talk about it or to read a devotion or do something or to share something, or like I have like prayed with people in the grocery store before, random strangers, that I feel so uncomfortable out of my skin. It's one of my least favorite things I've ever felt God like prompt me to do because I'm such an introvert. But then after it was over, just being like, God, I know you put me like in that place at the right time, like for that person. But I always feel like if somebody asks for it and I see it and I have it around and everything, that it's like we should definitely do a devotion, and maybe it's only for a few people who hop on and stay on, you know. But the probiotics I listed in there from Beautifully You, they taste like peach, and that's who I take like the greens from, the TrimFit, collagen, all of that. I do take the Modere trim packets too. I didn't list those, but I take one of those every morning, and I've been doing that for like 2 years. I started that to try like losing weight with beta, but all the other stuff is listed. Okay, impossibly possible. I am the Lord, the God of all mankind. Is anything too hard for me? Jeremiah 32:27. The Bible tells us in Proverbs 23:7, for as he thinks in his heart, so is he. That means that our thoughts reflect who we are. For that reason, miracles are a mindset. So often in scripture, we see Jesus telling those in need of healing that they only need to believe. The life of Jesus is designed to show us how to live a life in a realm where miracles freely flow. When we spend significant time in the presence of God, we can better experience his thoughts, his peace, and his leading. Sorry, friends. God is always leading you to a blessing or a breakthrough. Miracles are all around, but we cannot access what we don't believe. And the great news is that you need not to be perfect. God looks for us to surrender trust, not perfection. He does not need ideal circumstances or anyone's permission to bless you. Nothing is stronger than the mighty hand of God. God alone is writing your story, not you. Not your haters either. God can use anything and anyone to bless you at any given moment. In fact, it's what he loves to do. In what area of your life seems impossible? How is God using this to invite a new level of belief and trust in your life? The prayer for the day. Lord, I know that you can do all things. Nothing is too hard for you. I'm a magnet for miracles and a vessel for your glory. That is our devotion for the day. All right, you guys, I hope you have a good night. I'm not gonna buzz these off tonight. I have like great intentions, but I just looked at the clock and saw it's 11 o'clock. You can get this if you go to CourtneySwan.com, click my Amazon storefront. I have it listed under Faith. Joan, and it is Marshawn Evans Daniels, and it's listed there. So everything else is listed, what we talked about, in the description of the video, or you can probably go to CourtneySwan.com and find links. So anyways, I hope for any of you who just feel like you're going through a hard time right now, or you don't really understand exactly what's going on, I just pray right now that you just feel the Lord's love like wrap all around you, and that you feel peace and comfort, and to know that you are not alone, that you are precious and important and loved, and that you don't have to be perfect to be loved by God or by us or anyone, and that you are like here for a reason and a purpose, and that God has a big plan for your life. So anyways, I hope you guys have a good night, and thanks for doing a nail unboxing. Wasn't really actually doing our nail video, and I hope you guys have a good night.